Hello everyone, good morning. I am Bajish Shikder. Now I am studying in University of Applied Science Europe, Amsterdam. Today I am making a presentation of my subject Workscape. Uh, my company name is BMW and I am examining how globalization has influenced its leadership organizational structure and workplace culture. I will also discuss how cultural difference between Germany and United States affects leadership practices and organizational behavior with the company. BMW is one of the leading market automobile manufacturer company, and its journey from Germany. It is a global cooperation provides an excellent example of how business adapt to an increasingly interconnected world. BMW stands for Bayerische Motorenwerke. The company is headquartered in Munich, Germany, and operates across Europe, Asia, North America, South America, Africa, all over the world. According to the BMW Group annual report, BMW sold approximately 2.55 million vehicles in 2023 across its BMW Mini Rolls-Royces. China has the biggest market of BMW. After that, second position is United States of America, and third position is Germany. As BMW expand internationally, globalization transformed not only where it manufactures vehicles but also how it manages employees, developments, leadership strategies, and respond cultural differences. In this presentation, I will discuss three main areas. First, the impact of globalization of BMW leadership work structure. Second, the role of culture and organizational behavior. Third, the how leadership effectiveness differ across international context. Part A, global evaluation of BMW. Globalization has significantly changed BMW's business operations. In this part, most production activities were connected with headquarters Germany. However, increasing global competition and growing intercultural demand encouraged BMW establish production facilities in several countries, including United States, China, South Africa, and Mexico. One major result of globalization is the creation uh, uh, value, one major result of globalization is the creation of global value chain. Instead of manufacturing vehicles entirely in one location, BMW distributes different stages of production across multiple countries. For example, research and development activities remain strongly connected to Germany, while vehicle assembly and component manufacturing are often located closer to key markets. This approach reduces transportation costs, improves efficiency, and allows BMW to respond more quickly to customer demands. However, globalization also creates challenges. Events such as COVID-19 pandemic, the global semiconductor shortage demonstrate low vulnerable international supply chain can be disruptions in one region can affect production worldwide. As a result, BMW must balance efficiency with resilience to ensure long-term stability. Leadership of global organization. Globalization has also transformed leadership within BMW. Traditional leadership model based mainly on hierarchy are less effective in multinational organizations, where managers supervise employees from diverse culture background. Today's BMW leaders must coordinate international teams, communicate across time zones, and adapt to local market conditions while maintaining the company's global standards and value. This creates a balance between centralization and localization. BMW headquarters in Munich seeks to maintain consistent quality, innovation, and brand identity. At the same time, regional offices require flexibility to adapt to local regulations, labor market, and customer preference. Therefore, modern leadership at BMW depends heavily on communication skills, cultural awareness, negotiation, adaptability rather than simple top down control. Digitalization and Industry 4.0. Another major influence on BMW is digitalization. Industry 4.0 technologies such as robotics, artificial intelligence, and data driven manufacturing have transformed vehicle production. BMW has invested heavily in smart factories and electric vehicle development to remain competitive in the global automotive industry. These technological changes have altered the nature of work within the company. Many routine tasks are now automated, increasing demand for employees with expertise in software, data analysis, and advanced manufacturing systems. Managers also have access to real-time operation data, enabling more informed decision-making. However, digital monitoring raises concerns regarding employee privacy, autonomy, and the continuous need for retraining and skill development. International regulations and labor systems. As a multinational corporation, BMW operates under different legal and political systems around the world. Environmental regulations, labor law, trade policy vary significantly between countries. In Germany, BMW operates within a co-determination system where trade unions and works council actively participate in decision making. This approach may slow some decisions, but it often promotes long-term cooperation and its workforce stability. Overall, BMW demonstrates how multinational companies must continuously adapt to economic, technological, and cultural pressures created by globalization. Now I will discuss the importance of culture in international business. Culture plays a critical role in international business success. Employees from different countries often have different expectations regarding leadership, communication, teamwork, and decision making. Because BMW operates globally, it must maintain a consistent organizational identity while adapting to local cultural expectations. Understanding culture differences helps leaders manage diverse workforce more effectively and improve organizational performance. Uh, Now we will discuss the Hofstede culture dimension and BMW. Hofstede cultural dimensions provide a useful framework for understanding how national culture influence workplace behavior. Germany generally has a low power distance culture. Employees expect manager to earn respect through expertise and competence rather than relying solely on formal authority. As a result, BMW's German operations often involve consultation, discussion, and employee participation in decision making. In contrast, the United States places greater emphasis on individual achievement and managerial autonomy. American managers are often expected to make decisions quickly and demonstrate strong personal leadership. Communication style also differ. German workplace typically value direct, structured, and detailed communication. American workplaces often favor more informal, motivational, and flexible communication styles. This difference influences how BMW manages employees and implements leadership practices in each country. Long-term orientation. BMW's German operations strongly emphasizes long-term planning, technical excellence, and organizational stability. Decisions are often guided by product quality, sustainability, and long-term success rather than short-term profits. This long-term perspective has helped BMW maintain its reputation for engineering excellence and innovation. Conclusion to conclude, BMW has successfully evolved from a German manufacturer into a globally integrated company. Globalization has transformed its production system, leadership structures, and organizational practices. At the same time, cultural differences between countries such as Germany and the United States require BMW to adapt its leadership approaches to local expectation. The company's success comes not from applying on universal management style, but for combining global standards with local flexibility. Thank you for listening, everyone. I hope the presentation has provided valuable insight into globalization, leadership, and organizational behavior at BMW. Thank you so much again.